The following video might not be suitable for everyone. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Hey, my youth, you know where I watch?
Dance something going on, someone.
Food right, come on. Sure.
Yeah.
Somebody get focused on, man. Somebody get focused, brother. What this man? How would them tie? Here in a bucker. Throw it in a sea. Oh, sick, Lord. The relationship is still strong in a car. Look here. In a pool yet, you know? In a pool yet, a blood clot. See, man, I'm on this.
My people, you see that video shows something that some people within the country of Jamaica might call Obia at work. Yeah, people here and people name in a buckle and people picture in a buckle and all them things there. Yeah, people call that Obia or Obia at work. You see me? I'm not telling you, I'm afraid that this thing what they call him Obia. Me no straight believe in it. Me no understand it and I don't even want to understand it. But at the same time, what if it is really real? Me no want to feel it to find out. So me stay far from them thing there. Yeah. Well, anyways, big up and respect to each and everyone. My name is Dancehall Killer. Yes, me there here again. Is it? Alright, so I have more videos that I'm going to present to you. You can let me know what you think about that video that I just presented to you. Now, the next video I'm going to present to you, this video is going to show a person who said some things that gave me the understanding that he's trying to let representative of an embassy within the country of Jamaica know that they should give more young people visas than old people. Let me know if you agree or if you disagree with the things that this person said. Alright, here's the video. Take a look, listen and observe.
So yeah, Jamaican. So I make an appeal to the US Embassy that based in Jamaica. Now, I beg the people up at embassy and Andrew Holness help with the one ya. Talk through it because you know I bigger heads. You can just stop give people over 50 visa, 10-year visa, because most of the time you give them people over 50, 10-year visa. You know what happen? 1 year after then dead. 9 years left back in a book of waste. And youth like me were willing to go work and come back and build up the country. Andrew Holness need to start talk for the young people them. Start talk for work you now. You can't get old people we are 60 visa, 10-year visa. By 1 year time then dead, 9 year out of visa waste. We not like that. We not like that. We don't need to do something for we. Make young people them can get the visa them to make the old people them stay and make we go work the money in the coal and bring it back come take care of them and take care of the country. We can't get old people we are sick.
Well, my people, this is what I think, you see? If old people actually are getting more visas than young people within the country of Jamaica, I think it is okay, you see me? Because you have a lot of elderly persons who work every day of their life within the country of Jamaica and don't get any chance to go to other countries out there in the world and all these things, you see me? So, if them get the chance to go somewhere out there in the world and go experience other things at certain age that them reach, that is over 50 and so forth, you see me, I think it is okay. And in my point of view, I don't think 50 is actually old. I don't think so, but you know, some people might think so. But the point is, I don't think it is a problem if persons over 50 get more visas than persons under 50. You see me? Alright, the next video I'm going to present to you, this video is going to show when a dog was running and hit a person and keep on running. The person also fell to the ground. You see me? Yeah, for some reason, this video is getting a buzz on social media, you and you can let me know what you think about this video as well, alright? Yeah, this video shows when a dog hit a person, the person fell to the ground. Some persons might say that the video shows when a dog crashed into a person and keep on running, you see what I say? So, some of you might not want to see what this video shows, so before I present this video to you, this is a warning that some of the scenes in this video might not be suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Here's the video. Take a look. You know what me learned from this video? I learned that you should be careful of not only motor vehicles when you're on the road or on the sidewalk, but dogs as well. And that this video teach me, no. Anyways, let me know what you think about that video. Alright? Now, I'm going to present to you pieces of videos that are from an entire video that shows a female who said some things that gave me the understanding that she said that the police had been called on her because she was defending an African descendant woman whose car got hit by a car that was being driven by a white woman. I take out a piece of this video for a certain reason, you see me? Alright, so let me know if you agree or if you disagree with the things that this female said. Take a look, listen, and observe.
Okay, so normally I don't do this. I don't get on the live shit. I don't broadcast shit or anything like this. But today I'm gonna. I just went to Chick-fil-A on Highway 49 in Gulfport. Chick-fil-A right here by my house. I don't really eat this shit. I buy this shit for my kids. I come here numerous times a week. So I'm at Chick-fil-A on Highway 49 when the person in front of me gets smashed into. The person in front of me happens to be African American. A white woman smashed into her vehicle, backed right up into her in the middle of the line. Did not get out and check on this woman, did not say I apologize, did not say anything like that at all. So we're all sitting there waiting. I get out my car and I go up to the lady who got smashed into and I ask her if her and her daughter is okay. We're all waiting for the other lady to get out. She does not get out. I go to the other lady's car and I'm asking her, like, ma'am, did you know you just smashed into this lady's vehicle? You didn't say anything. You didn't check on this lady, nothing. The lady tells me, oh, I'm sorry. Doesn't even want to get out her vehicle to apologize. Chick-fil-A seen it. They don't get out their vehicle. They don't come out the building to say anything. They just called the cops on me and would not serve me food at Gulfport Chick-fil-A in Orange Grove because I was helping a lady who just got smashed into by another lady in the line at Chick-fil-A. After all that, they still did not go up to the African-American lady's car and ask her if she was okay, ask her if her daughter was okay, check on them at all. They still kept going up to the other lady's car and asking her if she was okay after she smashed into someone else in the middle of the line. After I waited in line for 20 minutes, I was told that I would not be served my food, and they literally sat there and called the cops on me because I was helping the African-American lady and her daughter. Y'all share this shit, bruh. Stop eating at these motherfucking restaurants that don't want us there. I swear to God. I called the cops as well for discrimination. I explained this whole story to them. I know me and my 3 biracial kids were just forced to leave Chick-fil-A and the cops were called on us because I was helping someone else. Y'all share this video, y'all. Let this shit get around. There was a lot of other people out there recording this shit. Usually I don't do this live shit, but I'm sick of this racist ass shit we got going on around here. And it takes us to stop this shit.
Now, some people on social media called the situation that the female talked about an act of racism. You see? And if everything that the female said, if they are as accurate as to how she said it, it's really sad and it's really bad in my point of view. You see what I say? Anyways, let me know what you think about the things that the female said, and I'm going to move on to another video. Now, the next video I'm going to present to you, this video is going to show 2 persons on a motorcycle with a refrigerator. And you know, this is not the first video me see persons do something like this, viewers and subscribers, and I think it is highly dangerous. You see? No one should ever do something like this, viewers and subscribers. So I said to you, I hope that those persons are okay, and I hope that they don't do that again. You see? I mean, what if the whole motorcycle and the fridge flip back with them? Eh? Anyways, my people, let me know what you think about this video, and some of the scenes in this video might not be suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Here's the video. Take a look, listen, and observe.
Yo, bossy pop, move that tree there, bossy, move that tree there, move that tree there, God, hey, my God, hey, oh nine.
Alright, big up and respect to all of my people within the country of Jamaica. Big up to each and every one who tune into the Dancehall Skilla channel worldwide. You see me I say? On a big up on yourself. You see it? Alright, so let me know what you think about the videos that I presented to you in this video. And until the next time, if you're new to my channel, don't be afraid to click the subscribe button. I'm in Dancehall Skilla. On a big up on yourself. You see it?
Hey man, you know where you watch?
Dancehall Skilla.
Yeah, man. Skiller.
You are watching
Dancehall Skillet. Tint.